Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel At Home with Chelle. So in today's video I'll be showing you how to make a homemade pizza in just 15 minutes. This is what I'll be showing you how to make. It's super easy to make, hardly requires any ingredients and is absolutely delicious. If you're new to my channel, then hi, my name's Michelle and I upload videos every single week on things like cooking, cleaning, lifestyle, vlogs. So if that's the kind of thing that you like, then I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. Today's video is part of my Fakeaway series. This is my 6th video in the Fakeaway series. I've already showed you how to make homemade fish and chips, Fakeaway kebabs, Indian, Chinese, loads of things, and there's still lots more to come. So if you like this kind of content, then please subscribe for more. The first thing you need to do is to make the base. So I've just put the oven on just to preheat at 200 degrees. I've got a fan oven just to bear in mind. So what you'll need is a bowl, and then you want to add in bread flour. You can use any flour that you've got, so you can use plain flour or self-raising flour, but bread flour does kind of work best. So you will need 300 grams of bread flour. Then you'll want to use a packet of yeast. So this is fast action yeast, just in a packet. You normally get this in like a pack of 8 or something, and it's great for making homemade breads or anything like that. So you want to put a packet, put this in there as well with your mixture, and then you want to put a pinch of salt in there as well. Once you've got all the dry ingredients in, you want to mix that just briefly all together, and then you want to try and make a little bit of a well in the middle, like so. And then in the well you want to pour in 200 ml of warm water. So this is previously boiled water that are left to stand for around 30 minutes, and then you just pour that in the well like so. Add in a little bit of olive oil as well, and then you want to basically just gradually stir the edges into the well. Once you've mixed it all together, it will remain quite sticky, so you then want to transfer it onto a floured surface. So you just want to grab some plain flour, or again any kind of flour that you've got. Flour the surface lightly, and then you're going to need to roll it out as well shortly. So you want to take this onto the floured surface, and you want to kind of knead it gradually. Put some on your hands as well, because then it will stop your hands sticking to the dough. And you want to knead this for around 2 minutes. It's well kneaded. I've kneaded it for around 2 to 3 minutes. Then you want to put it back in the bowl, place a tea towel over the top, put it to one side while you get on and make the topping. Whilst the base is over there, I'm going to get on and make the sauce. So for this you'll just need a carton of passata. This is so cheap, honestly. I think this is like 30p or something from Aldi. So pour that, all of that into a bowl. You might not need it all. Then you want to add in some tomato puree, so probably around a tablespoon of tomato puree, some garlic powder, so around half a teaspoon I would say of garlic powder, again half a teaspoon of basil. You can obviously add in whatever herbs you want, but I like basil and oregano. So then here, half a teaspoon of oregano, and then you want to just season with, oh, nearly fell off. Season with some salt and pepper in there. Give it all a mix in together. What I sometimes like to do as well, just for a little bit of sweetness, because sometimes it can be kind of quite bitter on your palate, is to add in a half a teaspoon of sugar or sweetener as well. It really does make a lot of difference adding that in. Stir that all together, and there you have it, a really simple sauce for your pizza base. Once you've made the sauce, it's then time to get your base again. You can see it's risen a little bit just in, like, you know, the space of 5 minutes. So you want to now roll this out on a floured surface. So you might need a little bit kind of more flour on here. And then you'll need a rolling pin. I'd also put a bit of flour over the rolling pin as well, just to make sure that it doesn't stick. So this, this dough that I've made here is enough to make probably, I'd say, 2 large pizzas. So what I'm going to do is just cut this in half whilst I roll one out, and then put this aside again, just cover it with a tea towel and put that aside for a moment. So you might just want to give it a quick knead just to get any air out of it. Try and kind of pull it into almost like a circular shape, I suppose, and then it's time to roll it out. I like my pizzas quite thin, so I will be rolling this quite thin as well. So once you've rolled it as thin as you want it, so you can see here, this is really quite a thin base because it will rise a little bit when you put it in the oven, because remember it has got yeast in it. And then you want to transfer it to either a baking tray or an oven tray or foil, anything that you've got lying around really, and then place it onto the tray. Oh, that's actually quite round. Quite pleased with myself on that. It's all rolled out now and onto a pizza tray. It's now time to place your sauce on. So I'm just getting the sauce here and just kind of putting it on in no particular way at all, just smothering the base. I like quite a lot of sauce on my pizzas. I like them quite tomatoey. So you can put on as much or as little sauce as you like. Once you put the sauce on the base, it's then time to top it. Now you can top it with whatever you want. I'm just using some mozzarella cheese, mushrooms and a salami pack that I got from Tesco's. So on goes the toppings. You can literally put anything you want on this. Anything that you'd normally have on a pizza, just add on anything you fancy. Some salami slices here and chorizo slices as well, so these will be going on. You can obviously make it veggie if you prefer. Put some grated cheese on here as well. Then I also like to add some slices of mozzarella as well. And there we have it. It's now ready to go in the oven. So like I said earlier, I've preheated the oven to 200 degrees in my fan oven, and I'll put this in for roughly around 10 minutes, but just check it around kind of 8 minutes to see how it's doing. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video, and I hope that you do make this pizza at home. Honestly, it is so easy to make and so tasty. If you do make this pizza, then please let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Bye!